Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Now, here's Thompson. There's the pass to Rosario. There's the triple. Rebound by the Heat.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Cross on the wing. King, the pass to Perez. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Passes to Holt. Three-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. The Heat go the other way with it. Dishes it to Ross. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's King. The shot's good.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Pass to Rosario. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Takes it inside. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. The Bucks have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Over to the wing. Here's Holt. That one a little long. The Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Thompson against Ross. The pass to Perez. Lock at 6. Stolen.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
Thompson for the triple. Offensive rebound. Here's Holt. Got a hand on it. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Perez, the pass to Ross. From 12 feet out. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Bucks trailed by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
trying to get something going. And it's King with the rebound.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Perez, the pass to King. Heat moving the ball around. 4 on the clock. Here's Perez. Got a piece of it. Out to the right wing. Here's Holt. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Ross. Now King. Back to Ross. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Passes it to King. And they recover it. Off target with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The Heat have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. To the left side wing. Back to Ross. To the middle. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Rosario. Unloads. Rebound by the Heat.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And there's the pass to ABC. Here's Holt. ABC, great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
King outside. Fires for 3. That shot off. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Ball's knocked loose. 6 on the shot clock.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
And the Heat call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
The Bucks making a switch here. Back to Ross. It's tipped. And it's the Bucks on the break. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game. No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. The Heat trailed by 3. Out to the wing. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And the Bucks making a change here. Gray's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Milwaukee in the lead. Fires the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Back to King. Six to shoot. To the left wing. From downtown. Drains it from beyond the arc.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And another basket for Milwaukee.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Fades back. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. The Bucks have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And he makes the first. So both teams making some changes here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Heat trailed by 5. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Bucks leading by 3. Pass to ABC, and it's blocked. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. Bangs home the trifecta. 8 points for him.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
To the inside. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 4 rebounds in this game. Inside, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
To the wing on the left. Heat moving the ball around. And it's denied. And he recovers it. No good that time. Bucks leading by 8. Out left to the wing. Over to the left wing. Puts it up from 15. And it's King with the rebound.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. King's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Gray passes to ABC. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And they've also refused to give up on their plays tonight, chasing after their shots and just working hard for second chance points.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. The Heat trail by 8. 1:15 left in the first quarter. Scored the basket, his 2nd of 2 attempts.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
To the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Fades and shoots. The shot, no good. And it's Miami the other way. To the paint. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Mendez checked in for the Heat. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Bucks leading by 4. To the right side. Pass to Gray. And the layup's good off the glass. Gray's got 5 points so far. The Heat trail by 6. Seconds left. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Bucks in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
You know, Greg, we know to win at the highest level, you need your star players to show up in the big games. With that in mind, what's the key?
You know, it's their will and their ability to fight. If you look at the great ones, even when things haven't gone their way, they continue to scratch and claw and do everything in their power to try and get the W.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Heat have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 4. On the court for Miami here in the second. They've got King, and it's Ross in at the point. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Bucks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That one is off. So he can't get either to fall.
And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
Down low, here's Perez. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
We're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Just 5 on the clock. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Two on the clock. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
Pass to Hernandez. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Ross passes to Perez. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Tries a three. No good from Ross. Bucks leading by 4. ABC passes to Rosario. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Bucks have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. That free throw, no good. No good on the second free throw. The Heat trailed by 4. Now the pass to Perez. Drops in the tray. Perez has got 7 points for the quarter.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
ABC passes to Rosario. Back to Thompson. Passes it to Rosario. From the arc. The shot by Thompson, no good. He'd have gone 2 or 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Lets it go from deep. King's shot is off. Bucks shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's ABC, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Hernandez passes to King. For 3, Ross. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. first one falls for him. So he makes one of two as the second one misses. The Heat trail by 4. Here's Perez. Sinks that one from the post. Perez has got 9 points now in the quarter. That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
The Heat have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Knocked loose, stolen by Thompson.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. And so Thompson nails both of them. The Heat trail by 4. And here is Ross. Launches a 3. 4 on the clock. Pass to Perez. Tries again. And the Heat get another bucket right there. Here's Thompson. That shot off the mark. Miami's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. It's deflected. Ross with the steal. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Pass to King. And he hits it to tie the game up. He has 6.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And the pass to Perez. Now here's King. He kicks it to Ross. He tries for 3. No good on that one. And Milwaukee the other way now. To the paint. Here's ABC. Comes up empty down low. The Heat have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Tries from 7. King's shot is off. The Bucks have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. He lobs it up. The shot by ABC, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Inside. And the layup falls. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Passes it to Perez. Ross with it. To the inside. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. Bucks have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Here's Thompson. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. Thompson's got 6.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
And the Heat call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And Miami has possession. 4-point game. They get a hand on it. Clock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot on. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
The Heat have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Milwaukee in the lead. To the middle. David. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
The Heat have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Heat have made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Bucks leading by 3. To the wing on the left. Fires the 3. Unable to get that one. Miami's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Kicks it to Gray. Pass to ABC. A 17-foot shot on the way. That one wide left.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. He has 5.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
That free throw missing.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he's good on the second. The Heat have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter. Just under 50% shooting. Just 5 to shoot. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Milwaukee has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Now the dish to Gray. The Bucks working the ball around. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And he makes that one.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
The Bucks trail. Out to the wing. Rebound by the Heat.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
A minute 42 left to play here in the half. The shot missing. Bucks have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. David. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And in addition, their three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
He misses the free throw, and the Heat making a change here. Hernandez is checked in. He hits the second from the line. A minute 20 left in the first half of the game. He can't hit that time. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Right wing. Here's Holt. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
52 seconds left here in the second. They get the rebound. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
One shot.
And that one misses. Milwaukee's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. 27 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. To the left side wing. Miami grabs the miss. With some arc. That one's not going to go. And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Heat out front. They lead by 2. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, how does the defense you're playing impact your offense?
It just energizes us. We have an ignitable group, and that's how we play. So we have to continue to stay the course and try to keep them off the two-point line as best as we can.
Yeah, those runouts get your guys going. Thanks a lot, Spo. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. So it's Miami who's out on top at the half. They have a 2-point lead. Kenny, how'd you see it?
The road could be unfriendly, and they've clearly risen to the challenge. They're shrugging off the chants from the fans. Defense, you saw it. That's no. They're playing their focus, and they're getting to work. They're playing with a lot of confidence.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
Got to give some credit to the energy of their bench. Second unit guys are trying to make a name for themselves tonight. And you know, I like the fire under the starters, baby.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. When you look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. They've got ABC, and it's Holt in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's King, down low. Here's Perez. The rebound by the Bucks. The pass to Rosario. Misses the layup. The Heat with the lead. Pass to King. From past the arc. That shot is off. And the Bucks, they're shooting not great, 40% for the game. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Heat shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Ross passes to King. Back to Ross. Cuts off the pass. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Shoots over King. Here's Rosario. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And the Bucks lead by 1.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Thompson against Ross. Passes to Perez. 6 on the shot clock. No good from outside. Stripped away. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Thompson looking for an opening. Pass to ABC. A 3-pointer off the mark. He'd have gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
First free throw is good. That one is no good. The Bucks trail. To the inside. Rosario, no good with the layup. Miami's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Kicks to Ross. The pass to King. Back to Ross. Shot clock at 5. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Rosario. Shoots over King. That shot no good. The Heat go the other way with it. Shot from 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Thompson against Ross. Knocked away. And here we go. And here we go. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. He has 7.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Pass to ABC. Back to Thompson. To the wing right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Holt. Misses and the dry spell continues.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
Ross passes to King. To the paint. Lets it go from 11. They get it again.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Thompson inside. He's guarded by Ross. That's tipped. Passes it to ABC. Beyond the arc. And they'll get another chance. Thompson outside. Both teams will make substitutions. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
ABC passes to Thompson. Trying to end the drought. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. The Heat leading by 4. Now Ross, King outside. Out left to the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Perez. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Bucks trailed by 7. Pass to Thompson. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Ross passes to Perez. Shoots the 3. It's good from long range. And it's a 10-point Heat lead.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. The Bucks making a switch here. Braves checked in. And here are the Heat. They're on a 12-1 run right now. King, right side. They get it back. Now the pass to Perez. Shot clock at 5. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. From deep. Here's King. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Bucks trailed by 11. Out to the right wing. Pass to Gray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They need this. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Heat leading by 11. Pass to King. Right wing. It's rebounded by Gray. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Puts up a three. Here's Rosario. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Looking to get it going. It doesn't go for him. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Tipped away. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 10 points for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Well, opening doors, David, that's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you. Hernandez checked in for Miami. Over to the wing. Six to shoot. From deep three-point range. Now the Heat with it. They're on a 15-1 run. Unloads from 13. Second shot opportunity. King, that's good. King's got 11.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
David. Bucket is good. He has 5.
Hey, he's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
Pass to Hernandez. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. No good on the free throw. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Here's Gray. His three-pointer's off the mark. Here's Miami now. They're on a 17-3 run. Rebounded by the Bucks. David. No good on that one. And Miami the other way now. Here's Hernandez. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And there's the pass to King. Here's Hernandez. Three-pointer. And that one is off. Bucks trailed by 13. And he drives in. And that one is stuffed right through.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
He takes it in, shoots off the step back, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Milwaukee has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Goes back up. It's stolen. They need this one, and he sinks the layup. He has 7.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
24 seconds left in the third. Shoots it up. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut to just 11 points, and the basket from Gray. Miami's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Rebounded by the Bucks. From deep. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's the Heat ending the third quarter with an energy burst, a 19-7 run. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Miami starting the 4th. Passes it to Holt. Pass to ABC. Jacks up a 3. Another shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. No good on the three.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Ross against Thompson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Thompson nails both of them. The Heat leading by 8. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Back to Ross. Six on the shot clock. From deep. The shot comes out, and Milwaukee will come the other way. Fourth quarter now. We're about 1.5 minutes in. And again, it's the Heat missing. Bucks trail by 8. ABC passes to Thompson. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 17 points for ABC.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Perez. The shot that time not on target. The Bucks go the other way with it. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to Holt. The Heat leading by 6. Here's Perez. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. Bucks trail by 8. And the pass to Holt. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Bucks passing it around. Just 5 on the clock. Looking to get back on track here. That one goes. Count it.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
Timeout called the Heat.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. A three-pointer, no good. Bucks trailed by 6. Kicks it to Thompson. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Pass to Perez. That's tipped. Thompson against Ross. The 19-foot shot. Offensive rebound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. Nine feet out, and it's good. 2 points.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Thompson, the bounce pass. Inside. The layup off target. The Heat leading by 6.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
And the Bucks making a change here. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he makes the first. Torres checked in for Milwaukee. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Bucks trail by 8. Pass to Holt. The pass to Torres. Clock at 6. Pass to ABC. Oh, that's blocked. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Timeout called, the Bucks.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Holt. Thompson right side. Over Ross. The shot by Thompson, no good. I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
No good from Ross. Bucks trail by 10. Lets a floater go. He takes it up and lays it in.
And it's all about the release when you shoot.
the flow.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Five to shoot. Perez, the pass to Ross. Good on the three-point shot. And the Heat lead by 11.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Bucks passing it around.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. The Heat making a switch here. Kings checked in. And he sinks the second. The Heat leading by 10. Back to Ross. Here's Perez. A second chance effort, and it's good on the way in. Perez has got 12 points in just the second half.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. For three, Ross. Second chance shot. He lays it in.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Pass to Thompson. Right through the D for the layup. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Perez, the pass to King. Here's Perez. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
To the inside, King. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
To the wing on the left. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Shooting 2.
That one is off. And the Bucks making a change here. Gray's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Ross with it. King outside. There's the pass to Perez. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Two shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Bucks trail by 16. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
On the offensive boards, he has been a force. The offensive rebounding is all about pursuing the basketball, and he has not stopped that pursuit all night. The second chances he's created have been a big factor.
If he could only contribute like this for them every night, you can't overstate how much better it makes this team when he has a game like this. And on the road, no less. It's blocked. Now here's King. Passes it to Perez. And here is Ross. Pass to King. Shot clock at 6. Here's Perez. Hits from the high post. Perez has got 11 points in the quarter.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Pass to ABC. Fires at the elbow. Out of hand on it. King, the pass to Ross. Here's Perez. Rebounded by the Bucks. And there's 1:45 left in the game. The Heat leading by 18. Ross passes to King. Now Ross, the pass to Perez. To the paint. Kick out to King. The rebound by the Bucks. ABC's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
Hey, this is exactly the kind of game coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win
for the Heat.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. The Heat leading by 16. Passes to Perez. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Off target at the rim. Milwaukee has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Into the lane. That one doesn't drop. And the Heat going the other way now.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Two.
And he knocks down the first one. Cruz, he's checked in for Miami. So he gets them both. And so it's Milwaukee with it. They trail by 18. 30 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Hernandez. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. No good that time. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Obviously, this is the type of game the fans really get up for. So do we, and the players as well.
Yeah, we all can't wait. These are the types of games you mentally circle on the calendar, and it's a test for the teams to see how championship ready they might be.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Pass to King. Down to 5 on the shot clock. from behind the arc. Kept alive. Uses the glass on the layup.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Now here's Thompson. Here's ABC. Goes back up. Thompson. No luck on that one. Hey, nice D from Ross. Pass to King. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Ross. And it's ABC with a rebound. Now Thompson. Here's ABC. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5 even though he's a little undersized.
Here's King. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Good on both. The Bucks have gone 1 for 3 so far.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Shot clock at 6. He shoots. And too long on the shot.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 last year.
You know, BA, that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
That one misses. And the second free throw is good. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Perez. Outside Ross. Here's King. Here's Perez. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Thompson. Over Ross. Drops the inside leaner.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. The layup off target. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Back to Thompson. To the paint. Here's ABC. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside Ross. Pass to King. Here's Perez. Clock at 6. Misses the 3. Here's Thompson. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Heat have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. And he gets it to go.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
The Bucks trail. Pass to ABC. Can't get it to fall. The Heat have gone 3 of 8 so far. To the middle. Milwaukee with the rebound.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Pass to Thompson. Second chance shot. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Heat with the lead. Outside Ross.
Get outside!
With the teardrop. It's deflected. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Here's ABC. On the wing, Thompson. Throws it up high.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
The ball's knocked loose. That shot missing, and Milwaukee will come the other way. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he can't get the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That one's no good. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. To the wing on the left. Sends it home from three-point land. And Miami leads by 5.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That free throw, no good. So he comes up empty at the line. Miami's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's the 3. The shot misses. And Milwaukee the other way now. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts. And for the Heat, they're shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Defended by Thompson. 6 to shoot. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he drops the first. The Bucks making a switch here. And so he makes both from the line. The Bucks trail. To the left side wing. To the inside. Second chance effort. Misses from close range. And the Heat with possession. Unloads from 13. Milwaukee with the rebound. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. The Heat with the lead. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Pass to Gray. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Easy for me. They've made the most of their opportunities by getting to the line, and they are knocking them down as well.
And another thing, they found the open man.
Take a break.
Really playing
Take a break.
unselfish basketball,
Two
moving
shots.
the ball around there on the perimeter.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Milwaukee has possession. 7-point differential. And he buries his first look.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
With a 9-footer, 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
.133 left in the opening quarter. The shot's good.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
A minute 22 left now in the first quarter. Six on the shot clock. Three-pointer, no good. The Bucks shooting only 39% in the early going. From the arc. Here's ABC. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
41 seconds left in the first quarter. The shot won't fall. And Milwaukee the other way now. Out left to the wing. And it's Milwaukee scoring again. Miami's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Shoots from 12. And it's ABC with a rebound. From deep. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Heat out in front, up 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, BA. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
And for the Heat. Pass to Perez. Here's Hernandez. Just 4 to shoot. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. And Miami leads by 3.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
And for Milwaukee. And here is Thompson. Floats one. Got a hand on it. Pass to Ross. Offensive board. Misses the layup. The Bucks shooting just 38% for this game so far. And the Bucks miss again.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
King gets the bucket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The Bucks have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. On the wing, Thompson. The floater. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Bucks trail. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
From 12 feet. And the Bucks miss again. The Heat have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Ross. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's King. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. And again, the Heat missing. Well, the Bucks shooting just 33% so far in this game. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Pass to Perez. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Comes up empty down low. The Bucks have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Shot from 12, and it's good. 2 points. And now just a 1-point Heat lead.
Tremendous individual play. I mean, challenging the heart of that defense.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Outside Ross, from outside the arc. And they get it back. Tries again. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Mind the lane. 1 shot.
Close game here in Philadelphia. A step back shot. Again, Milwaukee.
Good work getting free of the defense and finding his shot.
The Heat have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. The shot that time not on target. Thompson with some nice D. Here's ABC. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Heat shooting at 30% here in the second. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 7.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Clock at 6. He's off on that one. And the Heat going the other way now. Pass to Hernandez. Here's Perez. Here's King. The rebound by the Bucks.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Yep, that one goes.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Miami calls timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Here's Hernandez. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's ABC. Pass to Thompson. To the right side. Six to shoot. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
The Heat with the lead. Outside Ross. Pass to Perez. And they call an illegal screen here. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Thompson. Out to the wing. It's picked off. Here's Perez. Give him 8 points now. Banked it in off the glass. 10 points for him.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Pass to ABC. Takes a 13-footer. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Poke loose. Defended by Thompson. 4 on the clock. Stolen by Thompson. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Pass to ABC. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Here's Perez following the score by Milwaukee. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. He hits the 2nd from the line. The Bucks have gone 6 of 14 in the 2nd quarter. Pass to Gray. Back to Thompson. Launches it. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. And for the Heat, they're shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Pass to Perez. 5 on the clock. Again, the Heat misses. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the 2nd quarter. Here's Gray. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's ABC. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Inside. Here's King. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. And he can't hit the second.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
And he makes it on the layup. And Milwaukee leads by 1.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Three-pointer. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
I don't think the defense had any idea what they were doing there. Clear miscommunication leading to an easy basket for the offense.
Shoots from the line. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Pass to Perez. And it's hauled in by Gray. The Bucks trail. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 6.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
1:43 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Perez. 10 points for him. Can't get it to go. Only 3 for 8. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And for the Heat, they're shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Down low. Miami, no good that time either. The Bucks shooting around 41%. The 3 is up. Doesn't go that time. Now the Heat take it the other way. There's 39 seconds left in the second quarter. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Bucks.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
From 6 feet away, and no good trying to use the glass. And for the Heat, they're shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. To the middle. To the paint. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Four seconds left. And it's good on the lay-in.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter.
They were in a rough spot, down 7 at one point, but kept it from getting worse than that. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter.
Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
It's time to wake up. They came out unfocused, unmotivated, unprepared, and it shows in the efficiency numbers. Terrible field goal percentage. They could be way ahead in this game if they were taking better shots.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Knocks it loose. Just 5 to shoot. For the lead. Doesn't go for him. So it's Miami now. Beyond the arc. And it's King missing. Pass to ABC. Takes the 3. Thompson. Great positioning on the putback. And Milwaukee leads by 2.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Here's Perez. Fires top of the key. That one off the back iron and out.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
To the left wing. Thompson against Ross. Lets it fly. Thompson, no good.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Pass to King. Back to Ross. That one a little long. Milwaukee in the lead. Thompson outside. Guarded by Ross from the right block. That shot is off. The Heat have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Perez. 10 points for him. Takes a 3. Knocks down the long J. He's got 12.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's ABC. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one misses. Miami trailing. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Over to the left wing. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Oh, it's stolen away. Here's King. Pass to Perez. Here's King. The layup misses. The Bucks have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Hernandez. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Perez. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from 11. And he can't get that one. The Heat have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 14 points for him.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And the Bucks call time here. And Milwaukee has possession. Trailing by 2. Drives to the hoop. 2 points. That one goes.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Pass to Hernandez. Back to Ross. Here's Hernandez. Here's Perez. 14 points for him. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. 9 points in the game.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Shot clock at 6.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Lays it up and banks it in.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Thompson against Ross. Pass to Perez. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Back to Thompson. To the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Heat.
Well, a lot of what has happened is that they have gotten to the line. They have done a great job of finding contact and making them pay.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
He misses the free throw. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. The Heat have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Back to Ross. Shot is up. Rebound, Milwaukee. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to ABC. The turnaround Jay. Off the left rim and out. Miami's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Ross. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First one falls for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And there it is for him. 15 points in the game.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. The Heat have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Here's Hernandez. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. And he makes a first. Both shots good from the stripe. The Bucks trail. Pass to ABC. Six to shoot. Pulls it in from the elbow. That's good on the jumper. He's got 6.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
To the inside. The jump hook. And he lays it up and in. And Miami leads by 6.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Heat have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. The 3. That one no good. The Bucks have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. To the left side wing. To the paint. Can he keep it going? Yep, that one goes. 17 points in the game.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Tipped, and they recover it. Shot clock at 3. Misses the step back jumper.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
That one is off. The Bucks go the other way with it. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Heat have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Off target with the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The Heat with the lead. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
From 15 feet away. Deflected. 1:14 left in the third quarter here. Well, the Bucks shooting just about 33% since this second half started. to the middle. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. To the wing on the left. Goes up on the baseline. Rebound, Milwaukee. Can't get it to drop. Miami's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Two seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the wing, right side. And it's ABC with a rebound. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Heat out in front. They're up by 4. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Back to Ross. Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam. That gives him a double-double.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Setting the floor for the Heat.
Shooting 2.
That free throw's good from Thompson. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And the Heat with possession. They lead by 4. Pass to Perez. No good that time. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. And no good. Heat shooting 34% thus far in this game. With a step back. No good. A bit long that time.
As usual, he's laser focused on defense. That's a nice shot contest.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And the Heat making a change here. Good on the second one. The Heat have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Ross. Unable to get that one. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Guarded by Ross. And he dunks it down.
Oh, what for Ross? Love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
And Miami has possession, following the score by Milwaukee. And that one good.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, BA, I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Perez. Ross against Thompson. From 20 feet. Ross can't get it to go. The Bucks trail. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Here's Perez. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. First one falls. Second free throw, no good.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
To tie it up. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Six on the shot clock. To take the lead. And King pulls it down.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Back to Ross. Oh, from deep. Again, the Heat misses. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Tries to break his ice. Can't capitalize inside. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Perez. 4-3. Pure from 3-point range. He's got 19.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Back to Thompson. Right wing. Lets the three fly. It's not going to go for him. And Miami the other way now. Out to the right wing. Here's Perez. No good with a layup.
and the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
You know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Perez off target from 3-point range. Well, the Bucks shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Here's ABC. It's hauled in by the Heat. Pass to Ross. Misses in close.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Here's ABC. Goes back up. Lets it go. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
Lets it go from 11. Another shot. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. And the Bucks making a change here. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
shooting 2.
And he drops the first. No good on the second free throw. Miami's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Thompson against Ross. Pass to King. Here's Perez. 5 to shoot. That's tipped. In transition. Ball's going up the court. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good, and the Bucks making a change here. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Heat with the lead. Here's Perez. Nails it from 3. 22 points for him.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And it's Miami with a rebound. Outside Ross. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Gray. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. King. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. There's the triple. He can't get it to go. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Here's Gray.